Well, another month. Well, maybe a little bit late, but happy 2016. So we got another issue of Fight Club 2. This is issue number 8, which means that there are only 2 more issues to go. Take a look at this cover. Now it's a little dated because of Christmas, but we got Tyler. Odd face on Tyler there, with a bag full of children. Reminds me of Sinterklaas from the Netherlands. He must be taking them to Spain. Coming down the chimney with Tyler Durden Lives, and a candy cane and I think a girl's sock, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, so I'm going to read this and review it as per usual. My cat, Karl Marx, is meowing and may interrupt at various parts. Hi. Hi, Carl. I'm trying to review Fight Club 2, issue number 8. I know. Alright, I'll see you later. Well, okay then. Read issue 8. This issue's kind of spinning its wheels for the finale. I'll just come out and say that right now. We basically have narrator pretending to be Tyler, arriving at Tyler's castle stronghold, I guess we could call it. So he comes there. The psychiatrist gets blown up in the car. I guess the plot didn't need him anymore. Marla and Chloe are starting to arrive, and those children who age way too fast are sort of launching an aerial sort of terrorist attack on the stronghold, I guess. Something along those lines. Tyler, in addition to talking to narrator in narrator's dreams, can also take control of narrator's son, as he can do narrator. So Tyler, as the son, talks to Marla on the phone, and Tyler is also explaining his plan to narrator. Apparently, there's like an underground bunker where Tyler's creating sort of an ark for civilization, something like that. There's some interesting artwork where there's a family tree that has like dead, drooped sperm dripping from it, and Tyler's explaining how he goes back many different generations and sort of has introduced his male ancestors to various vices, just so that narrator his only vice would be sort of Tyler, I guess. And then we get some more of that annoying metafiction where Palahniuk inserts himself into the plot, saying that he does kind of a funny face plant, saying that he wrote himself into a corner because if Tyler's a thought meme, trying to get rid of him is sort of like trying to erase Santa from the cultural landscape. I thought that was kind of funny. And also Chloe calls him for plot advice, I guess. And we sort of end with Marla and Chloe in the back of like a limo thing, and they're trapped because a member of Project Mayhem has a gun turned on them. Probably the weakest, I'm not sure if it's the weakest issue in the series yet, or it's maybe the second weakest. But it is kind of just a spinning the wheels. The plot information that we get isn't necessarily new plot information, it's just sort of clarifying some other plot information we already have. So this is really kind of spinning wheels. Again, I don't like Palahniuk inserting himself metafictionally. I mean, it's his story, he can do it, but it doesn't quite work. It's a little too for me. But yeah, not much happens in this issue. My guess is you could probably jump from issue 7 to issue 9, and there wouldn't be much of a difference. So, this was probably my least favorite issue of Fight Club 2 so far. But we only have 2 more to go. I'm recording this in the early part of January 2016. Not sure when I'm going to have time to put it up. But the next issue should be out the last week or the second to last week of this month. And the last issue, issue 10, will come out in late February. And then I believe a trade paperback of all of the issues will be out in May for those who didn't want to buy issue to issue and wanted to read it all the way through as one story. So, yeah, that's about it. This was probably my shortest of the reviews. There's not really much to talk about. This was kind of a disappointing issue. But we'll see you next month or whatever, or maybe in a couple weeks this month, with issue 9.